Ladies and gentlemen, it's over to Mary, our on-the-spot reporter, for a special announcement. Mary?
Thanks, Bill. For the last 10 minutes now, I've been speaking to an employee who works here. And she's told me that there will be a very special presentation any minute now. Hold on. She wouldn't tell me any details about it, but I've been told that this will be something you wouldn't want to miss. I think it's about to start. I think there's a man on the podium right now.
The whole universe is here.
NWO. Go!
Oh, what? The airport. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm First World Commissioner John-Paul Brennan, and I would like to welcome y'all to the opening of the New World Airport. This privacy design structure has been designed with the ability to amaze you. If you check out the facilities, and we have some fantastic, unique facilities. And although we went over budget to the tune of $5 billion with some necessary extension work, I'm sure you will agree. You are gonna love this place, and you're all welcome. Well, mostly all. Take in the fact that underneath this impressive structure right here, we have built a series of subterranean chambers that can hold up to 3,000 people, and the tunnels are wide enough to fit a train inside. What? Oh, shit! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't supposed to say that. Silly me, there I go, running up my mouth again. Well, what's the old joke? Now and again between friends, huh? So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the New World Airport,
don't listen to him. He's lying to you. This is not a real airport. This is going to be
entertainment. Get him out of here.
Tell us to hurry. We're going to be quarantined.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for turning up today, and I hope you enjoy your stay.
Right. Are these all the notes that you have? You better be telling us the truth, as we'll know if you're lying. And that will not be good for you.
I can't be certain. I mean, I made a bunch, but I backed everything up on my cloud team. And you know what they say? Well, once it's in cyberspace, it could be anywhere by now. Who are you?
We asked the questions here. I don't think you know how much trouble you're in, mister. Are you the guy who sent these emails? Well, tell me, why are you not satisfied with the answers that we gave regarding the airport?
What? That piece of crap email about Freemasons abandoning the capstone? So why? That's why there's a Freemasonic symbol on it? I don't believe that crap. And why do you have to have a capstone anyway?
Why? Why do you think, Greg?
So, you guys, you're like alien cross-human hybrids.
I believe you know this man.
You mean you?
That's right, my mistake.
I've never seen him before in my life. What? What have you done to him?
If you don't know him, then why do you care?
Well, I care about everyone except your species.
Yeah, that's nice. Have you ever heard of the term remote viewing?
Yes, I have.
Do you possess the ability to do this yourself?
No, he doesn't. But the boy does. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yes, he is a rather interesting boy.
Well, of course he is. Silly pants.
What boy? Oh my God. You mean Brad, don't you? What have you sick, demented entities done to him?
Something that doesn't concern you.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, please help us.
Oh, it's very funny, Greg. But you know, this world that you think belongs to you actually doesn't. You know, Greg, all across the galaxy, planets like this are actually very rare.
Extremely rare.
Hey, shh. Don't interrupt me. This planet, with all of its abundance of natural resources and its, well, for lack of a better term, beauty, It's too bad you humans don't really realize this, being as though you've never actually been anywhere else.
Apart from the moon.
Hey! Don't interrupt me. Even though you're like us, genetically modified species.
What are you talking about, genetically modified species?
If you'll just let me finish, Greg. I was going to say...
You were created by the Elohim. They abandoned you over 2,000 years ago. They just upped and left with cryptic veiled messages about coming back to save you.
I say don't interrupt me! I said stop interrupting me! Oh!
God damn.
Now where was I? It's so sad for you that all of you humans do not realize that you are all spiritual beings. Every one of you. But you don't realize this. You just keep following your deceptive mind programming put into you by during your creation. It's what most of you refer to as your religion. But I guess you are a bit different in this respect. And that's why you're here with us. Right? Otherwise, you'd be parked in front of your plasma screen TV, watching some silly game that involves passing some icky ball across some dirty field. You know, ironically, it was us who gave you your plasma technology in the first place, as was correctly asserted in the book The Day After Roswell. Have you read it?
I have, but I must admit I prefer Left of These Gables.
Yeah, you would.
Wait, is it sad for him or not?
It's not really difficult to tell which one of us is at a later stage, is it, Greg?
Later stage what?
Well, I don't suppose you're ever going to get out of here, so I'll just go ahead and tell you. Your previous assertion was correct. We are what you might refer to as hybrids. Though that is not what we like to call ourselves. I'm a stage 4. She's a stage 3. Both of us could perform a mind scan on you, whereas we both can communicate with you purely by telepathic means. But we do prefer to communicate with you via your native human tongue, even though it's like so last year.
So you've got human DNA mixed with the DNA of the Greys, right?
Correct! You read some books on the subject?
Well, of course he had, silly pants. We did inventory his bookshelf. You know some of those guys are not exactly telling the truth, right, Greg?
I knew it. It's Dulcie all over again. That's what I've been trying to tell people. But they wouldn't listen and thought I was crazy. So this place is going to be a giant underground incubator for your sick alien cross-human reproduction programs. Is that it? So what's the matter? You guys aren't happy with the odd random abduction here and there anymore. Is that it?
We never were, Greg. It was always the first stage of many. No. Let's just say that due to unforeseen circumstances, that the process does need to be, how would you say it?
Speed it up.
Ah, yes, speed it up.
Why?
Why do you think, Greg?
Well, cut to craft, fellas. It's wearing 10. I know you're just government agents, and this whole alien scenario is one giant government psyops, isn't it? So who are you working for? Tavistock, Institute Council, Foreign Relations, Club of Rome?
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I thought you said that he was a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
You realize this changes everything. What are we going to do?
I don't know.
So you guys getting some practice in before this whole thing goes viral, is that it?
What do you suggest we do? What thing goes viral?
The fake alien invasion your masters are planning. So what are they going to do? Project holograms onto the sky?
Oh, we gotta kill him.
Wait! All right, before you kill me, just one last question.
What?
Where does Lockheed fit into all this?
Why?
Because I used to work for them, that's why. And I know they're connected to this.
They're just a part of the MIC, Greg, a spoke in the wheel, all working for the same thing.
MIC, you mean the military industrial complex?
Correct.
So this place is going to be like a prison for the citizens who give you problems, is that it? A concentration camp for the would-be dissenters.
Correct again, Greg. You're very perceptive, you know that.
But why go to so much trouble to cover up the UFO phenomenon? I mean, dressing people up as aliens? I mean, come on. It's a bit over the top, ain't it?
What do you mean over the top? What are you talking about?
Look, I've no idea what you're doing here. What you want with me. I mean, what is it? What are you trying to hide? So
What do you think UFOs run on, Greg, huh? Free energy, that's what. Energy that, when it's used, doesn't destroy the Earth.
So you mean Nikola Tesla's energy from the ionosphere? He's anti-gravity technology. Technology that was suppressed in his lifetime and was then given to the Nazis after he died?
In a word, yes.
So that's what crashed at Roswell, is it? Well, look, I mean, you mean like, yeah, people are keeping this hidden and they're like encouraging the whole alien thing through Hollywood movies and fake abduction stories? You know, all done in order to keep secret they have this technology? Well, I'll be damned.
Bingo.
So, not only do they want us to not be able to leave here after they've ravaged the entire planet, they also want to keep us dependent on fossil-based fuels like oil and gas to the companies they own, keeping everyone in total economic slavery. And the countries that won't go along with it, like Iraq and Libya, well, we know what happens to them, right?
You are very perceptive there, Greg. But,
So
alas!
So the whole alien cover-up isn't the big conspiracy after all. It's just a smokescreen. It's free energy, isn't it? Free energy that, if it was given out, would put a serious dent into the profits and would spell the end of their manipulation of the world's economy and its resources.
Very interesting, Greg. But alas, our time is limited. You know, there are plenty more people out there just like you, and we do have a quota to meet. And although we do find your point of view just completely fabulous, we just simply can't stay here all day talking about it.
You know what you are?
Wait, Greg, what are we?
Cowards and traitors!
Any last words, Greg?
Kiss my ass!
Goodbye, Greg.
Give love, ladies and gentlemen, for Team High Greg!